Hello, lords, ladies, and undefined nobility in betwixt. Hellish Owl here again with more Halls of Torment. Today we're going for the Observer achievement yet again. Survive 28 minutes without using your main weapon. This is a run we've done twice before. This is a run we should have achieved twice before, or this is an achievement we should have gotten twice before. We are going with the Invocator's Grasp, Demonic Bond, Necromancer's Clutch, Plated Boots, Blood-Soaked Shirts, the Jade Amulet, and the Ruby Circlet. Now, we should be able to get this achievement. We have tried it twice before, as I've mentioned. The two times prior, we were using the Spellcaster Glove, and it did not work for us. So this time, I'm going to hope beyond hope that using the Invocator's Gloves will somehow let the game know that, hey, or not using the Invocator's Glove will let the game know that, hey, we're not using our main weapon. I used it twice. Nope, stop that. Stop that, please. There we go. So 29:50 is our official mark of when we stopped using our main weapon. So at 1 minute 50 seconds, we should once again have gotten the achievement. If we do not get it this time, then something is bugged and I'm giving up on this achievement entirely. Oh, hey, it even tells us how many we can have spawned at once. There's been a new patch to the game as of yesterday, day before. Well, at time of recording. For you guys, it was probably about a week ago. Um, and it added the Invocator's Grasp gloves that wasn't originally there before. I didn't pick them up during a run. They were just handed to me, which was pretty neat. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that with this new update or patch, it's actually gonna, work this time, and we're gonna get the achievement as we should have. I'm also trying on the Hell level instead of the first level, as that may have something to do with us not getting the achievement. I thought about trying this uh, on the Viaduct, but firing frequency, please. But the Viaduct map is rather difficult for me when I am using the main weapon. Not that I've tried it with the Warlock in a hot minute, but I don't even want to think about trying it on there. As when I was doing some runs just for myself with the Sorceress, I couldn't get to the last boss, which is embarrassing. I've defeated the last boss before, but I was not having much luck with the Sorceress. I did just play this map with the Incineration Man, the Exterminator, and that went pretty well for me. I did beat the final boss, had a little bit of fun, and so I'm all loosey-goosey prepped for some good killing. Which I think might be on YouTube's list of no-no words, killing. So I've said it twice. Oh well. La vie, I'm not putting ads on these anyway, because I get, what, 5 viewers? Thank you, 5 viewers, for watching. Duration on summons? Sure. We have those. I'm going to start working my way up to this weapon over here in the hopes that we can get the Golem or the Lightning Orbs, as those are both summon-type weapons. The reason I picked up Kugelblitz instead of the other two options is simply for the fact that I like the Kugelblitz. I think it is very, very strong. I do want to pop these. I was hoping I could pop these urns, vases, with Kugelblitz, but it seems that luck is not on my side. I hope all y'all are having a fantastic day thus far. I myself have the day off of work for once, so that's nice. And I figured I might as well go ahead and put in a recording for the day to be uploaded. And well, actually, I guess these are uploaded rather sooner than a week out. I'm still in Signalis mindset where it's all a week out still. Signalis, a game that I don't know if I want to keep playing because it is very spooky, very stressful, and every time I think about sitting down to record it, I just don't feel all that motivated. It's interesting, like it's a cool story, but I'm not certain. Once I actually publish the videos and see how they do, I think I'll decide for once and for all whether or not I actually want to keep playing it. That is, we're gonna go ahead and take None of these are really what I wanted. We'll take Lightning Strike, as that's another really powerful weapon. And start making our way over to this other weapon in the hopes of, again, the Lightning Orbs or the Golem. I think I want the Lightning Orbs more than the Golem, though, as I just prefer them as a weapon. Wow, that guy's having a bad time. You okay there, buddy? Well, not anymore. We'll go ahead and take the swift movement here, just so we can get to our goal a little bit faster. And if we do... boss dropped a weapon. Damn it. And if we do get the lightning orbs, that'll help them out too. This run, expect a whole lot more fast forwarding, but like fast forwarding, as I don't want another 40-minute long video where the outcome is, oh, we didn't get it even though we should have. And I don't really have much to say today, or at the very least, not right now. So I'll be taking advantage of fast forwarding time as much as possible. So I'll see you when we get to our next weapon. And here we are at the next weapon. We got the Astronomer's Orbs, hooray. It's good to see that the Warlock is still the hand of the still the king of the grabby hands. As we will be needing those for all the time we're using just running from point to point and not picking up experience. We'll take the Lightning Strike Intensity for more damage on it. And once again, see y'all at the next weapon. Oh, never mind. More attack speed and movement speed for the summons. Yes, please. See y'all at the next weapon. Oh, hello. Ring of Fire. Ah, we got a boss. That explains the Ring of Fire. Back sooner than I anticipated, but no matter, no worries. I am happy to bullshit while I destroy a boss. Well, hopefully destroy a boss, I should say. I do want a grabby hand, though, so I think I'm going to go for this one while we just tow the boss along. As it's minute 23, and we're only level 17. We'll go for block strength. I forget. Attack speed, damage on the summons. Are we a crit build? No, very much not. More strikes on the lightning. More damage on the summons. More damage and orb size on the orbs. That's what I like to see. Multi-hit is okay for lightning, I suppose. Block strength is always good, especially when we're not attacking. Attack speed and movement speed on summons sounds delightful to me. Firing frequency on the Kugelblitz. Electrify chance on the Kugelblitz, as I do like it more than Lightning Strikes, even though it's probably not as good of a weapon, honestly. Lightning Strikes, I think, are probably the best weapon in the game. We'll go with Lightning Affinity. We've killed the boss. We'll take the Duelist Spark for the end boss. Quick Hands, help out the Kugelblitz and the Lightning Strike. And here we are at the next weapon. So we're going to hold off for a little bit, just until I can get the Kugelblitz and or Astronomer's Orbs up to level 3. I think I'd rather have the Astronomer's Orbs at level 3. Let's not take Lightning Strike so we don't accidentally get an evolution for it. I will take the defensive dedication. Oh hey, we got another orb. Cool, that's probably from our multi-attack. Or all of the multi-attack buffs that we have. Yeah, but we're taking the defense movement speed dedication to improve our orbs and also keep us alive for just a skosh longer, I hope. Always the dream to live for as long as possible. We don't have crit damage in this build, so I don't want this. We'll take area and cone size instead, as that'll make our balls slightly bigger. Take damage, because damage is good. We have the Spitty Slime here. We'll try to knock him down a little bit with the orbs and also see if we can't get some lucky Kugelblitz and lightning strikes into him. Maybe I should be focusing more on dodging than on killing this slime boss, but whatever. We don't want to take either of these for aforementioned reasons. We will take Swift Feet, though, just to improve our Astronomer's Orbs. We have two weapons right next to each other. Delightful. Let's pick up some of this XP. Astronomer's Orbs. Yep, that's a good one. More speed and damage. Unfortunately, it does increase the distance. I like to have these nice and close to me, as they provide good defense. We'll take the dedication again, speed up these orbs some more. Here, I'm almost tempted to take the Astronomer's Orbs in crit just so we can get those weapons and try to get some level ups, but I'm going to take Vitality instead and hold off. Again, we want speed, damage, mainly just speed and damage. Here, we'll go ahead and take Duration on Summons. That'll help out our Skelebones and our Imps. Let's go for this Grabby Hand to see if we can't get a few levels really quick and use those for our Astronomer's Orbs. Here we'll go ahead and take Channeling for more duration. Again, Imps and Skelebones. I really misjudged how close this Grabby Hand was, but no matter, we have gotten it. We'll take Strength. And, wow, that's a really good one. Too bad we're not using our main weapon. Base Health. We'll just go ahead and take Roughness on the Astronomer's Orbs, as that's the only level up it seems to be offering us for the Orbs. We'll take Speed on him now. We'll take... Yeah, oh, plus 20 summon... Oh, main weapon. Never mind. We'll take Speed yet again. Here, we'll go ahead and take Movement Speed for the Orbs. It'd be nice if both of these weapons gave us both the legendaries for the Orbs. Let's see. Electrified Orbs. Cool. I do want to get one more level on him before I pick up that other weapon, just in the hopes of, like, maximizing our chance of getting the second legendary for them. I don't know if they have to be level 6 in order to get the other legendary, or to get another legendary on one weapon, or how that's exactly calculated, but I don't want to take any chances. And we are really not doing a whole lot of damage, which is a terrifying prospect. We'll go ahead and take Dedication for defensive. Movement speed and defense helps out our orbs as well as our general survivability. Finally, we have some enemies that aren't slimes. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good experience out of this. Here we'll take Lightning Affinity, as our orbs do electrify. Well, have a chance to electrify, I should say. And I'm glad to see that our orbs actually one-shot these worms when they pop up. We'll take more channeling. How close is this Grabby Hand? Further away than I care to go for. We're just going to stay in the general area of this weapon and keep getting some XP. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. What level is our Astronomer's Orbs? Not there, but there. Level 5? We're almost level 50, which will give us access to the level 6 upgrades, upgrade choices, level up choices, you know what I mean. So let's hold off on that weapon until we get to level 50, get level 6 on the lightning orbs. Or Astronomer's Orbs, I guess, is their actual name. I will take Kugelblitz levels, especially in firing frequency. As I've said once or a million times, it is my favorite weapon. And he dropped another weapon, so I feel comfy picking this one up because we do have a backup in case we don't get what we are looking for. We did not get what we were looking for, but static attraction on Kugelblitz is really good. So we'll take that, as it'll follow enemies around, dealing more damage, which was a concern of mine, not having enough. We will take roughness on Astronomer's Orbs. I know it's not the optimal choice, but I think we do need to have our weapons at level 6 in order to get the second upgrade. Inner Orbit, there it is, and now we have a whole bunch of orbs, which are really just tearing down this slime boss. Who dropped us another weapon, which will take that level up on the Kugelblitz in all likelihood. Take more block strength as we're really hurting. I got quite careless in my quest for experience, and it's hurt me, but hasn't come to bite me in the butt just yet. We'll go ahead and take duration to hopefully max out our skeletons. Our imps were maxed out there for a second, and there they are again, which is good. We want the skeletons ideally to be maxed out regardless of they're summoning mages or armored or pikemen. This is just my personal theory, but I think the mages and pikemen and armored ones will take firing frequency on Kugelblitz. They don't last quite as long as the regular basic skelly bones. And I think the reasoning behind that is because they're just better. Oh wow, we died. That's unfortunate. Let's pick up this weapon. We need it. Crit weapon, summon, just really good damage. We are summon build, so we'll take the golem, even though I personally don't love it or think it's all that good. Crit chance multiplier. That's chance to land a hit. 0.4 times, it's probably not 0 for the golem, but 5. That's only an extra 20%. Well, no, it'd be less if it's 0.4, so 1.4. It's only going to give us an extra 20%. I guess we'll take it. No, we'll just take the area. And I think being static is going to help us out the most for this wave, as we don't seem to have many ranged enemies. Wow, that pikeman just came in like a storm. Yeah, it's going to be good for the Skelebones too. I'm pretty sure we have some shooty boys coming with the Skelebones, but we'll deal with them when they come, if they come. We do have a boss, however, who I probably don't want to stay static for, because that'll just get us hit a whole lot. We'll try to keep him in the orb range, just to get smacked as much as, humanly or inhumanly possible. As much as astronomically possible. There we go, because they're Astronomer's Orbs, Died, dropped us a chest. Give us the Electro Boots, please. They did not give us the Electro Boots. We'll take the hood and just bag that. Orbit speed, heck yes. Unfortunately, again, it increased the distance, but we'll live with it, as these orbs are really just flying now. Here, we'll take base defense, keep us alive a little bit longer, hopefully. We'll go ahead and take attack speed. It'll help the Kugelblitz and the lightning strikes. I was tempted to wear the hood that we just got for the extra health and defense, as I didn't think the crown was doing too much for us, but we are actually burning quite a few enemies, which is giving us a tasty little damage boost. And we could honestly use all the boost we possibly can get. Okie dokie. Here we'll take more shockwaves and more duration for the Kugelblitz. As it is homing in on enemies, we want that to be homing in for as long as possible, shocking as long as possible, and just being as awesome as possible. It does slow it down, but honestly, I think that's kind of a good thing, personally, as that means it spends more time with the enemies, just in their midst. This wave, I know for a fact, is great to be static on. The only thing we have to worry about is the imps with the hammers when they jump. Little potbelly guys. If I see one, I'll circle it with my mouse. But at the moment, right there, potbelly guy with the hammers. Go ahead and get rid of them before they're a problem. More electrify chance. Nah, we'll take more area. Help out our orbs, help out our Kugelblitz, help out the lightning strikes, impact zone. Here we can start leveling up Lightning Strike, as I've gotten the 2 levels on the orbs that I wanted. I've gotten the 2 levels on the Kugelblitz that I wanted. Or maybe I just got 1 level on Kugelblitz, but it's the one that I wanted, so it's fine. If we get another weapon and we get Lightning Strike upgrade out of it, I'm not going to be upsetty spaghetti. I do want to check the Golem's critical chance. Crit chance 15 plus 10. Why is it plus 10? What's our crit chance? Crit chance plus 10. Why, though? I don't understand, but that's okay. While we're here, let's check our block. Blocking 11 or less. And we got a 53% damage reduction, which is pretty decent. Playing this level earlier with the Exterminator, I got him up to 60% damage reduction. So I think that's very good for us. We'll take more strikes on the lightning, as it is, again, probably the most overpowered weapon in the game, especially when it's firing quickly, and the amount of damage it does is just ludicrous. I saw 2442 up there. There's a 26 over here just before that. And it pretty much one-shots any basic mob it comes into contact with. We'll go ahead and take multi-hit, as I do think that might be giving us the extra orbs, and it's, again, good for the lightning and Kugelblitz. Lots of agains. More damage, less size. I don't love it, but we'll take it anyway. We do have a random plus 10% crit chance from somewhere, so I guess having a higher crit multiplier on the orbs wouldn't be terrible. Slime Wave. I think slimes are probably everybody's least favorite enemies. Maybe just after the Weeping Angels, though, because I know those are personally my very least favorite enemy. Grab another level here. Firing frequency on the Kugelblitz, and let's return to waiting. It's great to see all the experience right on our outermost lightning orb level, as that does bode well for us. It means it's doing enough damage that it's killing things. Obviously, things aren't getting in to hit us, save for ranged things, but I have noticed that we're blocking quite a few ranged hits. And we did 3 million damage with the Astronomer's Orbs. Heck yes! That's an achievement I've wanted to get for a good old long time now. The damage with weapon achievements seem to be mostly random, as originally I was going to do the Meteor Strike run today and get the 1.5 million and 3 million damage achievements. Unfortunately, of the 4 runs that I've played today, 2 of them have gotten Meteor Strikes. One of them, I died at minute 10, I think, on Viaducts with the Sorceress when the Hydra arrived. And the other one was the Exterminator run I played just before this, and they didn't do enough damage to get any achievement whatsoever. Silly shieldy boys, your shields won't protect you from lightning. Look at them all, waiting patiently. I don't know what you're waiting for, but it's never gonna come. Now at the 6-minute mark, let's go ahead and pick up all of this XP. We'll take damage, we'll take duration, we'll take lightning affinity, attack speed on the lightning, crit chance multiplier for the golem. Gosh, I really don't want to take crit on the orbs, so we're not going to. We'll take defense, base damage on Kugelblitz, attack speed on the golem, attack speed on the golem, and damage and orb size against distance for the Astronomer's Orbs. That's my favorite upgrade for them. As I've mentioned, I do want them to be as close to me as possible. Oh hey, and we have the Worm Boss. I do not like this guy, as when I chase him down, I usually take just gangs of damage, and when I don't chase him down, he usually does more damage than I care for to me. However, this time he seems to be cooperating and not just striking us directly, which is great to see. I guess in fighting him, it does give us an excuse to pick up some experience, move around a little bit. We'll take the base health. We need all the survivability we can get. Let's get rid of these worms. Hello. Do you like the damage? Probably not. You're hiding. So aside from the ranged attackers and the boss, we're in a functionally immortal state right now. As our blood-soaked shirt is making sure our health is ticking up continuously, and we're really not taking that much damage because nothing can get close to us. I think we'll take the 66 base damage on the lightning strike, as that seems pretty legit to me. Pick up some of this good XP. Boss is almost down. We're doing good damage with the orbs here. I think the Kugel Blitz has been hitting it occasionally. I have yet to see a lightning strike hit it, but I've also not been paying super attention. I guess we'll take crit chance and stun range for the lightning. Seems jokes, but okay. Because the weapons do all have their own like critical chances, I guess it makes it not the worst, but it's also not the best. We'll pick up this box. What do we got? The Shadow Cloak. I unlocked the ability to get this a long time ago. Because I think it's like don't get hit with the wizard for 3 minutes or something, or 5 minutes. And I did that weeks ago, and I've honestly have yet to have seen the Shadow Cloak appear. Of course, I've seen it in other YouTube videos, notably Sift's YouTube videos, but it doesn't seem that amazing. He agrees with me as of that video, doesn't super love it. And I'd rather have the blood-soaked shirt for healing anyway. Let's go ahead and go up towards this grabby hand, pick up some of those experience points that are dotted on the ground that I, didn't pick up for one reason or another, and that I am currently too lazy to go and chase down. We'll take the Kugelblitz Discharge for Shockwave area. 3 minutes left. We have a little over a minute until we ought to get the achievement. Grabby hand, give me experience. And hopefully like 2 levels. We'll take damage and crit chance on the golem. I never realized how crit heavy this golem was until this exact run. Hey, there's that second level that we wanted. We'll go with crit chance and stun range. No, we'll take the terrible HP regen. And I asked for 2 levels. I got 2 levels. I probably should have asked for 3 or 5, but oh well. We will buff our golem a little bit more. I don't want to get these orbs any further away from us than they already are. Let's start working our way towards this other grabby hand in preparation for the boss. We'll grab it right before we end up fighting them. And we should have the achievement, don't use our main weapon, for 28 minutes. I don't know if it's these activated weapons that are getting us. Maybe we need to be only summons. But that sounds so RNG heavy that it's nigh impossible. Oh, didn't mean to grab that grabby hand, but I'll take it. Not going to be upset about something getting experience for us, especially when we have one on the map already. Just want to be close to it. More damage on the golem. Yes, please. Golem. I love seeing every time the hammer boys jump in around me, my imps rush in and just immediately get them. Queen of Thunder. Apply Electrify 100,000 times. Nice. Let's go ahead and take block strength, I suppose. Last 6 seconds here. We'll grab that grabby hand. Thank you. Crit chance and stun range. Crit chance multiplier ability. We'll grab that, I suppose. We'll take the attack speed on the lightning strikes. I do want to see the golem's crit chance now. Huh. 36%. That's not terrible, I suppose. Great attack speed per second. The Astronomer's Orb's crit chance, 21%. Not terrible, not great though. Wait, what's affecting this? Invocator's Grasp and Multi-Hit are both affecting it. I see. Crit bonus is down, which is fine. Effect on hit, minus 100%. Never gonna electrify it, that's okay. 35% crit chance is pretty good though. And the Kugel Blitz is just a rock and roller good weapon still. Pick up this XP on the ground. That which hasn't been given to us by the glove. We'll go ahead and put on the Duelist Spark and the hat. Wait, did I put on the wrong hat? Spark, yes please. Hat, yes please. And gosh, our Kugel Blitz are everywhere doing amazingly. I mean, they're not doing the most damage, but they're doing a heck of a lot of damage. And I think I can get away with using my main weapon now. Just because it's been over 28 minutes, and if we didn't get the achievement, we're not getting the achievement. Simple as that. I may do a few runs of this on my own, trying my hardest not to pick up any activated weapons, like the Kugel Blitz or Lightning Strike, and getting only summons. But I'm not going to record that, as I don't want to have another failed run. However, this one is not failed yet. We might still get it at the very, very end, and it'll be like, hey, you survived. Congrats, GG's. Resurrection number 1. Didn't need that when I was doing it with the Exterminator. Honestly, I'm not even certain how effective our main weapon is. It might have been better just not to use it, because, like, the Tiddlywinks damage coming out of it, not super helpful. Alrighty, fight over. Here is our stats. Feel free to pause if you'd like. Traits and abilities. I'm not even going to highlight over these. There we go. Just so you can see what all we've picked up. Victoras! We've survived! And we didn't get our achievement still. Arg! Okay, something... What is with this achievement? How is it worded? Survive 28 minutes without using your main weapon. We have done that. We've done that 3 times now. Regardless, instead of being frustrated, I will bid you all, lords, ladies, and undefined nobility betwixt, adieu. Thank you so much for watching. You've all been majestic, and have a great day, night, or anything in between. Ciao!